His way through, and a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obvious.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
He's having a pop! That's got him rattled. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Kvaratskhelia certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Araujo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koundé. And the return pass. And it's De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's Dembele. Showing great feet there. And he's found a way past. It's Dembele! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Rafinha. Zaire-Emery. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's been slipped through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hangs in a cross and a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely feet. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been slung wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Vitinha was in no mood for any of that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. And it's Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Barcola has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. Fabian Ruiz picks it up out wide. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Rafinha. And it's Ruiz. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Kubasi. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gavi. And it's Cancelo. Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
João Cancelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Takes on his marker. Tries to play it through. And that's been... He's having a shot! Dembele finds himself offside. Kubasi. Koundé. De Jong. Gavi. He's looking wide, and here's Rafinha. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's going wide left. Araujo. Gavi. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Kvaratskhelia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He has found a way through. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, good climb! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's De Jong. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. And it's been hooked away. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 6
Vitinha.
serán sustituidos por el
Now it's
dorsal
Rashford.
14, el dorsal
He's
7,
oh, a gilt-edged
el
shot!
dorsal 15.
Rashford! And that's a sharp finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he is deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbaye. And this is Dembele, and he is dashing away. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Paris Saint-Germain now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Here's the return pass. So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Araujo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fermin. Vitinha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
De Jong. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's De Jong. He's on it, can he get away? Shifted it to the flank. João Neves. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.